Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. If I missed anybody, good morning. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, late as you is, you would have had that together.
They did that at the store. KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on. Dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Mario's Diaries.
Bishop never noticed it. And he said, the bishop, he said, man, paint your car bright or something, man. Do something spectacular. Then I might notice you. Yeah, so do something to make me notice you. You know what I'm saying? And make the world.
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I am a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis. And
so first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the police department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place. I'm gonna give you the job.
And just like that, I pop in with no problem. Good morning, beloveds. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all see how quick I popped in like that? I was here the whole time. I know y'all didn't want to come to see Otis, but Otis be the one who be on here handling business, you heard? But good morning to everybody that tapped in. Cassandra, Scott, Lena, how you doing, beloved? And before I forget the lovely Cassandra Scott. What's up, my good brother, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis? I'm waiting on my Gaddis clan to tap in. Y'all know where they're coming from, North Carolina, Mabane. H. Spragg, what it do? Aubrey Collins, how you living? Wanda Smith, good morning. Terry Nixon, good morning, good morning. Christine Chandler, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. David Bergeron, how you doing? How you doing? Wife runner, thank you for tapping in. Green Eyes, how you doing, beloved? Bonnie Vanner, where you coming from? New Orleans, how you doing? I see the way of Jesus Christ through Faith Church in the building. The Woodster, what you got for me, Wood? I know you got something good. The lovely Carolyn Hendricks, how you doing? And you know that's my people. Yogi G from the 202. If you don't know, that's DC. We used to call it Chocolate City. Now the natives is called it Gentrification City. You heard? Andre Holland, how you doing, good brother? Shy Town, we love to shy back. Miss Tina M. Smith in the building. Grand rising to you, beloved. Pop Gaddis tapping in from the Shy. You heard? How you doing, Pop Gaddis? I need my Gaddis clan on a lovely day like a Monday. You heard? Constance Ramirez, how you doing? How you doing? L, the Golden Child Sharp. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Isaiah Thomas, how you doing? How you doing? Schooler One, what you doing? Hey, you know who gonna make it pop? Miss Buford in the building. K. Buford. Kitchen, I can't mess that up today, you heard? I ain't going. We gonna come to Philly. We got to get out of Flint, Michigan, because right now, ain't no love. Ain't no love. Only thing that's Erica got is how you doing, beloved. Only thing going is for the love of money. You heard? Kamala Buford in the building. If you ain't if you ain't about money, don't come to Flint. Felicia Martinez in the building. How you doing, beloved? You know who this is. Asaya Aquil, a.k.a. Mama Aquil. You heard? Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Where you coming from? Miami, Florida. We got the lovely Miss Kariza Smith. She said, good morning, Flintstones. Love to all and love you back. The lovely Avis Hopkins in the building. How you doing? And I'm seeing we got the Tanya Jones. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. And God will. And God will. Krista Monique, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? And like Yogi G said, smash that like button. You heard, you know the rules. The rules don't change. They the same. They the same every morning. Winter's gonna be late, but she gonna bring you some information. How you doing, Blakey Gaddis coming from Chapel Hill, North Carolina? Francine Johnson, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? Deborah O'Neill, good morning, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. And we ain't tripping. I know some people want to know. My boys lost. We lost to Oklahoma. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Sharon got to get that coaching together. Let that young brother throw it. Rhonda Akins, how you doing? How you doing? Wanda Jones Gaddis, Hillsboro, North Carolina in the building. What's up, Concrete Jungle? I see you. How you doing? You heard? How you doing? It's gonna be all right. Oh my goodness, they're gonna have to do something. The Lions looking. I'm ready for the Lions in rebuilding mode. Family, they are in rebuilding mode. But that's nothing new. We've been in rebuilding mode since they've been a franchise. Well, since Dick Night Train Lane when they won it. That was back in the 30s. I'm thinking them in the 30s. How you doing, Marcus Fielder in the building? The lovely Luana Terry in the building. Good morning. And then we got Marcia A. Talbert is in the building. Yeah, I caught them same allergies from winters too. I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, she jammed me up. Eddie Gray, how you doing, good brother? 704 Charlotte Bond. Y'all see who he is. Y'all go tap into my good brother Eddie Gray. He doing some lovely things over there. We all got to do something. Otis Johnson, Alabama present. Roll Tide. You sure did. I can't wait till we play Central Michigan for we can whoop them. Shantae, good morning, good morning. And then you got my good brother Lummy Herbert in the building. Where you coming from, Lummy? You gotta let them know where you coming from, Lummy. I know where you coming from. I know what dough you saying, who at the dough. But we gotta let them know, Lummy, where you coming from. What I tell you, South Florida, Broward County checking in 954 at your door. The lovely Michelle Smith, aka Ann. And her hubby. Tell him I said good morning. Yeah, I'm up here. Winters came in with that good allergy lion ass, and then they done took me out. But I'm Meat Freaks Barbecue. What it do, good brother? 386 Palaca, Florida in the house. I keep telling y'all they love us from the bottom to the top. They just don't like us in Michigan. So far, they don't like us in Flint. You ain't lying. They've been in rebuilding mode. This the longest building franchise I'd have never seen get it done, man. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, facts. How's it 86? The likes ain't matching the views. I know all 86 of y'all ain't Liddell and Judy and the mayor and his little clique. I know, come on now, even y'all should hit a Liddell, Candace, and Judy. Judy, I know you be watching. I know you're watching, Judy. We not gonna tell on you. That's one thing we not gonna do. I'm not gonna tell on you for watching. I'm gonna call you out on a lot of things that you doing. I'm saying you doing a lot of playing up there, playing with the people. That's diabolical. But anyway, good morning to y'all too. Far as Judy Priestley, the councilwoman of the 4th Ward, and Liddell, councilwoman of the 2nd Ward, and Candace. Good morning. Bishop, hold up. Bishop Charles Gaddis Sr. in the building from the Shy. Good morning. This is the top of the day that I like when it's my roll call. Who is this sponsored by today? That's what we trying to figure out. Let me see. Mickey's roll call today is sponsored by Chief Green for finally answering Councilwoman Burns' phone call. Now, can we get to the show up for council? get him to show up to council. That's working a little hard right there, Felix. You're asking for a whole lot. And they don't like to pay. Unc in the building, Carl Lewis, what it do? I see the Wickster and tapped in. You see, I ain't say nothing bad about your future wife, man. I ain't say nothing bad about her. For sure, Mrs. Tina M. Smith, for sure. Well, that's sad when you can't reap your local for I love my facts. Mr. Thomas, how you doing? How you doing? And you know, Jaja boy, Judy watching us. You know she got to watch us. And my fellow seventh wardian at one time, shooting the shit. T, what it do? How you doing? Right now, we can use all we can get, Lummy. I'm telling you. Listen, she you never know, can tackle. The lovely Deborah Luna in the building. How you doing, Miss Deborah Luna? Nicholas J. Gaddis Jr., a.k.a. the preacher's son. How you doing, young fella? No games. Good morning to you. Good morning. Then we got Mr. Classic. Oh, my goodness. We are terrible. We are terrible. It looked so bad yesterday. I didn't know what to do. I'm saying we in rebuilding. That's all I can tell you, Classic. We in rebuilding. Gaddis Brothers Barbershop, Los Angeles. I keep telling you ever since Marcia A. Tauber, my good brother Marcus Fielder, and Bishop T. Priestley Flowers introduced us to the West Coast. They've been loving us. That's all I know. Hope Beasley in the building. How you doing, beloved? And we got Rose Gaddis, my Gaddis clan. I keep telling y'all, I come from a big family. I'm part of the Gaddis clan right now. Jimmy, where you coming from? Good morning, praying for St. Mark's for sure. And Jimmy coming from B-Town. If y'all don't know, that's Boston. For you, if you don't know. I'm trying to tell you, Classy K, thank you for tapping in. Esther Grace Gaddis Nichols, Rose Hill, Mississippi. I'm waiting on Raphael Brown. I'm waiting on the rest of my Mississippi family to tap in. You heard? I love when my down south family tap in, my East Coast family tap in, and damn sure my West Coast. You heard? We just got to get Big Ten country. You know, I love my Shy family too. Let me get that together. We got the Shy. You know what I'm saying? Somehow we got to get Indiana. Dr. Cammy in the building. How you doing? And I love my New Orleans family too. We gonna get it going soon as she come in. Reginald Davis, how you doing? Hey, sure it is. I don't know if it's gonna be for the good, but something got to come to a head. It can't keep going the way it's going. It cannot keep going the way it's going. That's all I can say. It cannot keep going the way it's going. Because right now we're in a no-win situation. You know, it's downright diabolical what's going on. But we do know counsel is today. You know, Davina don't send me no what's going on. You know, I'm not in the I'm just not gonna blame Davina for that. Some of it is 8-10ish. Lanita Murray, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. You know, it's kind of clannish. Crystal Lynn Gaddis, Pastor Gaddis, baby sis, Valparaiso, Indiana. Oh, we in Indiana now. Thank you for tapping in. We got to get Big Ten country. The Shy showing us love. Now we got to get in Indiana. And we're going to get the courtesy of my Gaddis clan. Question of the day. Is Judy invited? Hell no, she ain't invited to the cookout. Just because her feet be dirty don't mean we going to accept her. Justin Ellis, how you doing there? Hell to the Commanders. Hey, they doing their thing. I wish we had a functional head coach and a quarterback. A good morning, the lovely Miss Spring Heron. And loving me, loving you back. I'm telling you, this downright diabolical what's going on. Hillsboro, North Carolina, we got the Gaddis Construction Company. I keep telling y'all they love us in the Carolinas from the north to the south. Samantha Sharp, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. I'm waiting on my co-host who's almost late, like 99.9% of the time, and that's a fact. F-A-C-K. She come when she want. She leave when she want, but she gonna put on a damn good show. I can just tell you that. Tony Terry in the building. Where you coming from, good brother? He said, good morning, family, from Miami-Dade County, 303 305 looking for a new team. These Dolphins looking bad, LOL. But don't take the Lions. And for those who don't know, it's 305 for my people who don't get that. But I understood the process. 305 when I said it. All right, Murphy in the building. Well, thank you, Miss Spring, for you see where I'm Murphy from? North Charlotte, North Carolina. We're gonna make it work. Thank you for enjoying the show last night. I tried my best to do what I could do. I tried my best. Juwan Jackson in the building. Good morning. And we got Mays Lawn Care Inc., Houston, Texas. I love Texas. I love me some Texas too. Sweet cupcake on break. Thank you for tapping in. Family, it's going to be a long day today. I can tell you that much. It's going to be a long day. Going to be a long day. I'm going to try to stay there for the whole thing. Kamala Buford with the $5 super sticker. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The lovely Irma Shaw in the building. Good morning to you. I don't know. I'm telling you. I don't know. Detroit Red 58 Gaddis. I keep telling you my Gaddis clan tapping in. I need all 500,000 of y'all signed up to the 810 News Media Group YouTube channel, and I need the other 500,000 of y'all tapping in watching us. You know, we waiting on the lovely Queen Anifa. How you doing, beloved? How you doing? I mean, she coming. She got the tea in the news. Like I tell you, the people don't call me. They don't call me. Bubba Gaddis, how you doing? Houston, Texas in the building. We love Texas too. They don't call me, family. I've been trying to cut deals. The lovely Charlotte Burden tapped in. How you doing? How you doing, Charlotte Bird? Coretta House. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, I'm gonna say Coretta H. Words are hard. Words are hard. I'm not gonna lie, words are hard. But one thing I do know, get you a co-host that's not gonna get you sick. She came right in here. But good thing I am on my vitamins. I've been on them. But whatever this stuff out here is rough. Facts, Allen. It's gonna be definitely gonna be one. Big pimping in the building, Texas, that is. Houston owned. Good morning. Hey, we love Texas more. Michelle Young, the lovely Michelle Young. How you doing? How you doing? Well, Michelle, I'm not gonna tell you to take off counsel. That'd be wrong. And Kamala with the $5 super chat. Shout out to the Mixter, aka Specially Sprocket. Sprocket. Y'all see words I hired, and it's my own name I gave myself. Thank you again, beloved. Needed that because what she put down when Winters came in here with them fake allergies, then it took the brother out over the weekend. I didn't have temperatures. But I'm feeling way better now. I'm a little stuffy, but I'm better. Reverend James West Jim Gaddis. Good morning. Brian Burgess. Good morning. Michael Cooley. Where you coming from? Where you coming from, Michael Cooley? Greenwood, Mississippi. You know I got family down that way too. 662 point of order. Keep pressure on Davina. Diabolical. We've been trying. Donnell Meredith in the building. I've been trying. I don't know what else to say, you know. That's why right now she don't send me none of the agendas. Granny G, how you doing? Where my Macramento players at? Thank you for keep rocking. And you know, Granny G, you the rock star. Hey, Jones Elizabeth Gaddis, Ontario, Canada. How you doing, beloved? I'm getting me a medicine ball after I leave from here. You can believe that. Matthew Gaddis, Mebane, North Carolina. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. If I'm saying it wrong, blaming on me going to the school system and they ain't had me get my sounding letters right. I blame it on them. I'm telling you who I blame it on because I went there. Sir Gregory, how you doing? Is that happen to be by way of in Georgia? You coming from, good brother? Javier Jones, how you doing? Durham, North Carolina. I keep telling you, they love us, love us, love us, love us. Lawrence Allen, good morning. Darnell, California, boy, got us. Good morning, and we got the lovely Living with Xavier and Angela. What's up? I call her Maxter. Man, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all the way my nose is running this weekend. You thought I had some of that Frank Lucas. You heard right off of it, Peruvian. Matter of fact, that Boston George. Granny G, thank you for this $5 super sticker. Thank you, beloved. Christy Coleman tapping in from DWF, Texas. Is that Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, if I'm to be, not mistaken? Then we got Pastor Marvin Gaddis, Atlanta. I love Atlanta too. Next time she come in sick, I'm gonna lock the door. Linda Chilton, how you doing, beloved? Baptist Boy 88. Thank you for tapping in Detroit. Hey, we love the D2. Oh, listen, I went through that. Elizabeth, Miss P. Finney. I went through that, Miss Finney. Let me put some respect on it. I went through that too. Oh, my throat. I was drinking every day. I had a medicine ball. Michael Baringer, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I've been drinking medicine balls. Lord, but I'm not gonna lie and say, Miss Lenora Seal, thank you for tapping in. I knew, you know what, family? Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna say my Houstonite. Good. Hey, Leroy, thank you for tapping in. Miss D, tell them what they got to do this for me this morning. They ain't listening to me. They ain't listening to nothing I'm saying. Miss D said, good morning. 8 went on. Smash that like button. It don't cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every time you smash that like button, the mayor them get mad because the truth is coming out. Claude Banks, thank you for tapping in. Yeah, the coach took care of business. Except Detroit, we in rebuilding mode, Claude. We just in rebuilding mode. That's all I can say. I was about to mess up. Allison Gaddis Jordan, good morning. Lee Williams, Mississippi. I keep telling y'all my Mississippi people coming. Mary Rowell, good morning from Montgomery, Alabama. They don't play down that way. Chicago Girls 87, how you doing? How you doing? Nah, I'm like, you know what? Winters came in here, all that coughing and stuff, Dan, and took me out. Kamala Buford, take care. My member for 5 months, thank you. Them take care of them main allergies. That was some of that hoodoo them people put on us. Bubba G. Gaddis Jr. from Houston, Texas. Thank you for tapping in. B. Marie in the building. How you doing? Oh, yeah, Wickster. She been calling in the lovely Linda Flowers, then tapped in. Good morning from Maryland. Thank you. We might have to run there. Lorna, how you doing? And tell them, don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to hit that cash app if you got a little blessing in you. Shout out to the good brother Jeff Johnson. I know you was coming, brother. I ain't gonna duck it. We in rebuilding mode, brother. I can't wait till the GM gets fired. I can't wait till the coach get fired. They can take that whole staff and, they know what they can do with it. Take them and Liddell and they can take first, second, and fourth and seventh ward with them with that administration. That's how I feel like. I feel like we got scammed up this way. We got scammed. Little Mama Gaddis, aka Anaya, thank you, beloved, for tapping in. Nah, ain't no excuses. The pack whooped us bad, but it's time to fire. We in rebuilding mode. Got a quarterback. If you get close to him, he'll throw it to the other team. I don't know. Thank you, RK. What he said coming from Mac Island. You heard from the champ, from Jack Johnson, a.k.a. King of the North. Hey, I love you for that, RK. Love you for that. Michael Jackson Jones, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, in the building. Yeah. Winter's a little late. She getting it together. Hey, in the famous words, you ain't never lie. In the famous words, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. And that's why y'all need Otis. Because she ain't gonna show up. She not gonna show up. Big Ann got us. I keep telling you, the shy lovers. They love us. Shout out to all the sides in that thing, you heard? Yeah, you know she gonna do that. Come on now, family. It's almost come on, it's 171. Come on, let's get it up. The View, Sandra Nichols Martin. How you doing? How you do? Wrong one. How you doing, beloved? That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting on my. I'm waiting on my. Lindsay, Erica Gaddis, Los Angeles, West Side. They love us on the West Coast. I keep telling you, they trying to run us from here. They just want us out of Genesee County. You know what I'm saying? But when I was trying to negotiate with y'all, the lovely Jazzy Melanie tapping in from Good Morning from SC. She ain't talking about Southern California. She's talking about South Carolina. You heard? Tasha Lynn. Hey, you never late. King Jaden got in with Houston, Texas. That's where King J coming from. Thank you for tapping in. Tell him again, Felicia. Smash that like button. Winters is coming. We up to the 187. That's what we is. Oh yeah, everybody was sick. All of us was. I don't know how it got through. You know, with Winters, she be all over everywhere. Don't have her mask on and came right up in here trying to throw a lung. Uh-oh, here go my other good brother, Raphael Berg, coming from the 601. Let's get it. And hit that like button. Do y'all know where he coming from, 601? I'm going to give you a hint. Cricket letter I. That's where I'm going to leave it at. If y'all can't figure what state he from there, look up the area code. He says 601. I know where my people from. Bishop Charles Seaton Wright, Senior. Good morning back to you. Where we at? You don't see that like button. Yeah, come on, fam. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all know when Winters comes, she finna have everything throughout there. It was so much stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody? Oh, that's what's up, Miss Deborah Luna out to breakfast with Mom Pa. It's a blessing you doing that. Oh, she probably is. She probably is. Mark Hustler, Gaddis, Brooklyn. Gators for my Detroit player. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. I got some Timberlands too, you heard? That's what I'm saying. I love my hoe. But I'm telling you, boy, I've been fighting this cold, this thing. It was a rough weekend. I can tell you that much. It was a rough weekend. I don't wish this on nobody. Vitamin up, drink plenty of water, and get your 30-minute walk, man. Get your 30-minute walk. Cause boy, this is some stuff right here. Did anybody get to see? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know I ain't gonna lie. Can anybody give me a short version of the long version of a Tanya show yesterday? Because I'm not gonna lie and say I watched it. Deborah Luna with the $2 said, "Mom is getting stronger every day. Prayers for your mother too." You only get one of them. This morning, shoot, yeah, I got mine. Winter's gonna have hers, or she not coming in. Terry, Miss Nixon. Look, this morning here was 40 something. Barb Harrington in the building. Good morning, beloved. Hey, that's the best thing to be addicted to pre-workout. I can tell you that much. Donnell Meredith, good morning. Let me see, did I miss anybody? You know what? To be honest with you, the toaster, I don't know. I mean, eventually they're gonna have to. Cause I was like I said, I had caught some in the mayor show. Somebody, I want to say, was it I don't know who. I saw a clip of it. It was, you know, I don't know if it was 810 Flint, whoever clipped it, but yeah, you know what? Oh my goodness, Raphael. I'm glad you put that up. Let me show this. He said, "Yo, Mick," she said ATF was investigating the church fire. I was wondering what happened to the fire marshal. What's up, cuz? We gotta get that sports show on the road. That's what I'm saying. This who holding it up. Hopefully we be popping this weekend, family. I'm bringing them in this week. Oh my goodness. You said, let me see. Come on, Tasha Lynn. You came with some mess right there now. Shit. Let's just say the arsonist is connected to Liddell. Look at the last hour of her show. I'm gonna have to go back. Somebody can send me that. Wowzers. Allegedly. Let's just say I forgot to say allegedly. Oh my goodness. Kenneth, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tapping in. I forgot to put the allegedly. We're gonna go with allegedly. Put your mask on. Put your mask on before you get put out of here.
Why I put my mask on?
Because you damn near killed me. What? Put your mask on or something. Do something.
You the one sick. I just got allergies.
You could be on council. You could be right with the mayor team. Like how you just, because you good at lying. You just as bad as them.
I didn't think it was allergies. I wouldn't have came in and made you sick.
I'm telling you, fact. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. I ain't even finna just, Connie. I'm just, that's what I can get out of that. Words and looking at my heart this morning. Okay. I got it. Y'all know I did, allergies my foot. And that's COVID.
I ain't got no damn COVID.
Don't come in here, Stardust. I can tell you right now, you're late. That's the least you can come in here. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Come in there and look like you just had a hell of a night out on Fentanyl Road. That's what it looked like you've been coming from. Like you just been coming from down there on Fifth, down there in Fifth Ward or something.
I've been in the bed.
That's what it looked like you came in. Like Salty Chef, my good Salty Chef 810, my good brother, my cousin.
I had
from
to find
Saskatchewan,
my
Canada.
Lion shirt. Did we win? I don't think we won because Sugar sent me. He was dressed in all green, like he was trying to send a message.
Some like I don't know why he put up with it, but we got to get the truth out here some kind of way. And she the only one willing to go down with the plane.
Cutwater Nights, man.
I just know
they got Cutwater popsicles now.
You got to be kidding me. Send me that. I didn't need that right there. I thank you for sending it to me. Let me see who that is. Send me that. Nah, probably didn't need that. Let me get this out of my phone. Let me delete that out. I have to delete that. Sometimes you can get too much information. I don't need it. But oh my goodness, we living in a strange time. Sunflower.
What about them Lions?
Noble Mac, they lost, fool.
Oh. Didn't they go to the Super Bowl last year? Wait a minute. Who was in the Super Bowl last year? I bought this shirt for nothing. Well, I ain't buy it, but I'm just saying.
Man, quit playing them games.
No,
Sunflower,
seriously, I got a question.
Noble Mac, good morning.
How they make it all the way last year, but they lost? Yesterday was their first game?
Yeah, it was the first game.
And they lost?
You know they ain't won. You forgot that bad Baptist preacher
Who?
that sat up there and
What's
said
up,
he
Yogi?
talked to God and God told him the Chiefs was gonna win. So you know the Lions wasn't there. And Philadelphia won the Super Bowl.
Okay, so,
So you know the Lions went up in there.
okay, hold on. I got a question. How
Cameron Hardy,
how they
good morning.
lose yesterday?
Easy. They got a bum coach. They got a bum quarterback. They got a weak
Do they got the
defensive
same
coordinator.
coaches last year?
Nah, them one the offensive coordinator gone to the Bears. They play Minnesota tonight, and the defensive coordinator went to the New York Jets. But they put up a hell of a fight. They team did.
But they still got the same head coach, right?
A fool. That's what they got. He about to get him and the GM fired.
Oh, that's because they traded Darius Smith.
Stick to news, Winters. Leave sports alone. You know what? That's what you here for, the weather. That's what you here for. The weather.
He go with Cash Doll. That's how I knew who he was. I'm just saying. I don't appreciate you cutting me off. I tried to give them a little flash of the sports segment, but I see you don't want me to do no sports, so that's cool. I found my little Lion shirt for nothing then. Still gonna rep the Lions because it's a cute shirt. My stuff ain't working yet. So hold on, we might have to. Why is the? I'm tired of it. Hit the music one more time. Yeah, we got the weather for you, and I got some lyrics too. Right now it's 52 degrees. I got a little allergies. 52 degrees. And we got a low tonight of 46, a high today of 69. They tell me it's going to be a lot of sunshine today. It's going to be plenty of sunshine, and winds are going to be light and variable. Ooh, it's going to be cold tonight, 45 degrees. We turned the heat on this morning because it's too cold. It's too cold, y'all. It's cold out there. Bundle up. And so your coworker won't be bringing in, things to the office. I thought it was allergies, but he got a cold, and he still came in and didn't protect me. What am I trying to say, Mick?
What goes around comes around. You set me up, I set you up.
I didn't set you up.
It's allergies. So I'm making sure you set me up, I set you up. This is how we play it.
What's up, Trevor? How you feeling? Trevor made us sick. Trevor got us sick. Trevor started off with this damn cold, and then we got sick. He said he gonna hire somebody to make some weather music. We got some weather music. Trevor, you don't like the music? I do. I'm used to it now. I'm just saying. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets, but today we're just going to call him Stuffy Mick.
Greatest producer today. I remember it was a time I wasn't even saying it when we was beefing. See, that's why I don't even listen to it no more. I know how you go.
Wait a minute.
You'll be saying, I made him the greatest producer. You won't do that to me. I seen this. I seen this story before. What's up, Rodney Thomas in the building?
Up, Rodney?
And we got Steph Love back in the building. How you doing, Steph Love? How you doing? Well, the streets are burning hot on fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of things. I'm going to get to that. My boys lost and everything, but it's cool. But the streets are. But you know something I noticed?
What?
What we going through is like it's that Democratic Party. Don't get me wrong. We've been talking about the Republic. I know I done shouted at the Republican Party, but boy, we in deep trouble. We as a people, we in deep trouble.
We've been in trouble, though.
No. We in deep trouble. We in deep trouble.
We've been in deep trouble.
No, not like this. Have you ever been? Usually when we be in trouble, we had a guide. We don't have no more guides.
You just jumping right into it. You ain't got no pre-news.
I ain't talking about local. I'm talking about national. Did you see what? Let me tell you. Well, I say the game is tight. Did you just see Trevor said go to and get some 6-star pre-workout explosion to help? Yeah, I'm gonna be on it. I'm just saying. Right, Angie, you see what I'm saying? We need deep in it. I mean, it's up to the shins right now, shit. I'm just telling you, this is what I mean. And have you really just like Like the stuff that you seeing going on. Like I like when I was yeah, we do need a new party, Tony Terry. We do need a new party. Cause
Because they're
listen,
one big uniparty. Oh shit, I gotta send this to Miss Gladys.
yeah, you got to. Cause that damn this Democratic Party leadership, KD in the building. Good morning,
What's
good
up,
morning,
KD?
good morning. Ah shit. Yeah. Let me see. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
What time did she go off this morning?
I didn't I just got that we got some of it. I got some information I didn't need, but I got it.
What time did she go off?
Huh?
What time did she go off?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. That's what I was saying. I was, I was taking I listen, man. I drunk yeah, I should have. I really should have, RJ Cat. But I'm off that. I had to get that Theraflu cough syrup, man. I've been and I went to urgent care to go get a see if I had COVID. You know what the signs came back. No. I ain't gonna lie, family. I was up there at urgent care yesterday because it was terrible. I'm talking about I had like the sore throat Saturday. Oh, it was about 1:30. I guess it went off at 1:30 a.m.
That one I ain't get this. Somebody said 2:30.
2:30. I'm just looking at I see 1:30 in here. Sometimes you need the information, man. It's supposed to be 78 tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell y'all, this weather setting people up. We in
Oh, this the Irma go on my phone. They said she went off at 2:30 this morning. She
Oh.
just went off about 30 minutes ago. That's why I'm late. I was at home catching the end of the Tanya Burn show.
Okay, it was 2 Eastern. I see the Golden Child. Get ready for the military draft courtesy of the War Department. And that's what I want to see. Do you see he changed it to the War Department now? Trump doing what he want to do, man. But listen, this is the powers that they give him. I'm not. It's cold blooded. That's why I'm telling y'all. I watched her from 4:30 to 9 a.m. Very informative. Okay.
5, 6, 7.
That's like 4.5.
I can't sit still for that damn long.
Nah, it was. Hey, listen. That's why I just asked. They said go watch the last hour. But they said she brought the heat.
I'm just getting.
Oh, you just saw some stuff too, didn't you?
That picture?
Yes. I deleted it because my phone was messing up.
I can't see it. This club.
I deleted mine.
My eye ain't all the way focused. I don't want that in my phone.
5 hours and Alicia. Y'all know my math rough. RJ Cat sit down 5.5. Hey, listen, but when you dropping heat, sometimes you gotta give it like that shit. I didn't get that from 4 to 9.
She came on it.
No, that's what Tom, what's her name, watched it. She said she watched it. Who was that? Let me go back. With the lovely Sherry Allen in the building.
What's up, AT Sherry?
That was Deborah O'Neill said she watched it. She started watching it at 4:30 when she got up to 9 a.m. till we came on.
Okay.
I see Kevin Taylor came in. How it's 5.5? How didn't get that? 4 plus 9 is 4 plus 5 is 9. How didn't get that?
What?
5 and Chris Caleb, what it do?
What am I trying to find right now? You made me lose my train.
No, you're right. When you stack the Supreme Court, because really, when I'm looking at like with DC and this is what and this said she brought the house down on the first councilman. Shit, yeah. I get it.
Which house? The one in Flint or the one in Mount Morris?
There we go.
There we go. I'm just saying. I'm asking the valid question. Shit. I'm asking the valid question.
Oh my goodness. Raymond Stripling said he drove from San Francisco back to LA and Tanya was still on.
It's time to go.
Sometimes you need somebody that can bring you on in, boys.
It's time to go.
Sometimes you get somebody can bring you on. You need that to bring you on in. But when they dropping bombs, like when you just bringing heat, hey, listen. I'm telling you, but from what they said, I'm saying they said, I got to go back to the beginning of this chat. When I asked, I said, give me the long but short summary of it. And somebody said, go watch the last part.
Kevin Tate said 5.5 hours. It was a long show. Hey, maybe she didn't come on last week because she was
Hold on, let me hear.
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna give it to you. Because Raphael Bird was giving me the summary. He said, "Yo, Mick." She said that the ATF was investigating the church fire. I was wondering what happened to the fire marshal. You know what this remind me of? Mississippi Burning. Remember the Fed? If you ever watched that movie, Mississippi Burning, the feds had to come in and take over that because the local sheriffs wasn't doing none of that. This with that, Dr. Tom Padroni, what it do? Tiny shit just hand off to you at 9. Cut the crap. The real doctor in the building.
We ain't talking about your time. We talking
all
about
love,
the length
all
of
love.
the show. But it's cool though. It's cool. You do you. You do you and your show. Your show. You
Ain't nothing but love. You see what Deborah O'Neill said, love to the 6'4" councilwoman. And she definitely brought receipts. I mean, she will do that. She's gonna, I know she probably sent the Hiroshima, the atomic bomb over there.
I'm still trying to, I want to go watch it and see what's going on with this picture.
I don't want to see it. That's why I deleted it out my phone.
Damn, I gotta go watch it now. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus.
Said their actions are bringing the feds to 810. You ain't lying. What's up, Grace and Peace in the building? Now, I know she brought it. There's about to be another judge getting sued. I'll give y'all a heads up. That's coming from Kevin Tate. Listen, when I've been seeing all the stuff that's been going on just an hour down up the road, take 75, if they judges, if that judge got in trouble, I can't believe. Okay. Keisha Denise said it's the picture of an alleged. Let me get this right. Alleged arsonist with Liddell. Wow. I'm gonna tell you, this the oldest living ninja I know, but don't look a day older than 30, and around about 140 years old. My fam, Nelly Nell. Good morning.
What's up, Nell? She played some audio.
Oh my God!
Now I got to go back and watch. What marker do I? Because I can't sit still for no 5.5 hours.
Freeman.
Where do I start at just to see this picture in the summer?
Clip it and send it.
Yes, clip it and send it to us real quick so we can play it for y'all.
JoJo Freeman in the building. Good morning.
Clip it and send it. I know, clip it and send it, and then let me know where y'all sent it to the messenger.
I think it's that cut water to keep Nelly Nell looking so young. That's what it is. Cut water.
Nell, we got to get them cut water popsicles. Listen, shouts out to the young kings and the young queens out here in these Flint streets. I found out about this guy named Bossellini Jag.
Oh, I've been watching it. I've been watching the internet.
The steel
dealing
challenge.
About to get the whole city indicted.
I'm ready to
about to get the whole city.
Everybody going down. I'm ready to drop a verse now. I'm still dealing. Woo, they lighting it up.
Yeah, shout out to that young brother Bossellini doing this thing out there.
Clarissa dropped her verse on there.
Listen, I love it.
And my niece Pooh, Flinternet.
I love
D.
it.
Nelson,
I love it.
Killed it.
Show got the city got talent.
Bossellini, let me tell you something. When you do the remix, you need to put my niece D. Nelson on there. She shut it down. Shut it down. She shut it down. Hands down, shut it down. I'm showing a little favoritism, but she still shut it down. So shouts out to Bossellini Jag with that still dealing challenge. If y'all don't know about it, I'm telling you, go on Facebook. And it's just blowing up. It's just blowing up. And I love it when the Flint people just blow up. I love it. I just love it. Like, do what you love and you blow up. And then I seen Clarissa made her way on the red carpet to the VMAs last night.
Up.
Her and Papoose. And she did a wardrobe change to match her man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't mad at her.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And Corsi in the building. Good morning. Ooh, Michelle, it's like
he's been knowing him since he was cheap.
So it's like the last hour of Tanya's show. He was installing fire alarms with her. Okay, that wasn't for me. Oh, damn. Okay. The Wixer say he got a verse coming.
Tony, I ain't never heard you rap. Now you can spin the mic and mix it up and all that type of stuff.
You don't when you in your bag, you in your bag.
Gemini, the OG, he dropped a verse on it too.
I know I know some of my love. I know. Cash Cola posted did his verse to it on there. I was waiting on the other one, Lil Terry, to see what they was gonna do it. I know they was gonna represent from that 7th Ward. That's what I was waiting to see theirs. I see the people on the north doing their thing. I love everybody that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they say DJ Paradise got a fire verse too.
Shut up, do she?
Hey, everybody was putting their thing.
I'm still
down.
dealing. Some.
Don't leave it alone.
Dealing.
Leave it alone.
On the morning bumping, I'm doing my thing.
Javier Ellis, the
And I
Midwest
like the
Dragon.
chicken
Good morning,
wing.
good brother. Good morning, good
Trying
morning.
to cut up.
I'm trying to figure out like all this stuff. Tanya dropped some heat, didn't she? I'm scared to cover it.
Why?
Council gonna be exciting today.
Who gonna show up?
I don't know.
Not Dennis. Dennis said he wasn't coming no more because
I
it was
wouldn't either.
voluntary.
Common sense. What it do, cousin? Tapping
What's
in.
going on? It's voluntary meetings.
Kendrick Jones 8. Good morning to you, good brother. I don't care no more, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna tell you
I'm
what I
waiting
did
for somebody
see.
to clip it, and send it to us. Not the whole hour.
But you know what I did
Clip
here?
that little part. Send it to us.
You know what I did get to hear?
What?
The mayor did a show.
You know what?
You know who he was talking to. I knew he was, boy, that dude.
They sent me a clip of what
I
he
saw what
said.
I got too. I had a clip sent to me.
And it's like a 1420, the Gospel Network.
Diabolical.
Why? I mean, no, y'all should stop that shit. And all the politics and him
He
slandering
said he
people and
had
stuff
4
on
listeners
that.
and one was her.
4 people on
They
there.
said you got
4
Liddell,
damn
Candace, and Chris Martin in group chats downright diabolical.
I seen that too.
Hey man,
I seen that this morning.
Where you see that at?
On Art Page.
They got the chat. They got the group chat.
Yeah.
Oh no, they don't.
Yeah.
How they getting that information? How they getting that?
Bustling Jack.
Man, are you serious, man? These are some fools, man. Like, oh, Chris Martin, he can't stay out of gossiping, can he?
No, I think he liked text.
Man, and this is so crazy.
He liked the text.
Golly, but he a man of God. What I tell you.
Who is that? I'm talking to the phone.
Hey, Raphael finna get a lot of pushback.
Lord have mercy, this picture.
Who was Liddell
burning up my
talking
phone.
about? What was they chat? Was they back dissing people again?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I want to know.
Shit, we probably in some of them chats.
Oh my God, I don't care.
I'm tired of that blind-headed bitch over there running her mouth. Whoop, 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 whoop.
They can say
it is.
Hey, listen. I want to know because he up there. He probably because that's what he did the other day. He got his Prince on. He was doing all of this.
Oh, rolling on the floor and stuff. My mama said, "What was wrong with Chris doing that?" I said, "He was preaching, rolling."
Oh,
on the
she
floor.
called him niggas. Oh,
Who did? Who
okay.
did?
Oh,
Who
then
did?
she called him pastor. Boy, I know Chris probably like, listen, put the phone down, man. Put the phone
Hang
down.
that bitch up, man.
Hey,
Get you a flip phone where you can't do all that.
Y'all need to go
texting.
back to beepers 304.
911.
This fool is with up here, boy. How did they stuff get
Ain't
leaked?
nobody clipping it. They send us, y'all send us everything else, but y'all will not clip that part of Tanya's show and send it to us. The bumpers want to see that shit.
Hey man, it's Diane.
Tanya probably sleep.
No, she up.
And she just went off. She probably sleep and getting her little rest before council today. Can she go?
I don't know. She don't got to. They got Young Thug and Chris Martin on the jail car. LOL. I wouldn't put it past him, allegedly. Nah, he said, "Nah, Kevin." He said, "Tanya, right? Tell her clip that little what's in that case."
Clip
She
that little
said,
part and send
"Yeah,
it to
clip
us.
that little
Somebody
part
send it
over
to me in my
here."
messenger or my phone. I need that little part. We need to see what's going on with that picture and that little segment where she talking about it. Shit, we
Oh
want to
wow,
know.
she said that's what he get for helping them corrupt niggas. Who was helping corrupt niggas?
Mm.
Who? You got to put that in context. I said content. Oh my goodness. She said that's what they get. That's how she feel about us, Lord. This a councilwoman talk. You go on our page and pull that up.
On what? On our
You
page.
said you seen it on our page. It was
Oh.
deep. Lord,
me
was
see,
it that deep? Unfortunately,
Let's see.
she has not. Fortunately, she said she
I didn't
has
see it.
not come and
Somebody
she
had put
does
it in
not want to
Reboot.
get no one else sick. Oh, Tanya, she just.
I'm going. I bet you ain't nobody gonna stand back there with 810 today.
I won't be back there with you.
Shut up. You already sick. We got the antibodies in our system for
I ain't
it.
got no antibodies. I'm down there was down. I'm still congested right now. One love for Tanya for real. Shout out to Tanya Burns. And I don't know how you got that information. So whatever you got on me, keep it a secret. Shit, keep it a secret. I know a lot of y'all don't like me on that side, and I don't like y'all, but I'm saying, Tanya, between me and you, from producer to podcaster, keep it a buck. I kept it a buck. Trevor says the mark 459
No, Trevor,
mark.
they
If you
telling
want to
Trevor
get the
it's
clip.
at the 4 hour and 59 minute mark if you want to get the clip. Go on, Trevor, clip it for us real quick.
Oh, they were talking about Pastor Reed. Wow. They was talking, yeah, that's one of the horns at the end of the war.
Shut the hell up.
And it took me, I'm Megan Swanson, good morning. She called Pastor Reed a slumlord.
Oh, that's why he ain't get his money for the chalets and the
Miss Gladys in the building.
What's up, Miss Gladys? That's why he ain't get his money for the chalets. And what else was he supposed to? Oh, the Kennedy Center cleaners. How could I forget?
Man,
Look for a whole damn year.
These is the people that they picked to run, boys. Nene can pick them jokers, man.
No, 5 hours, Trevor. 5.5 hours is what I'm hearing.
He can pick them. Boy, when Neely said, how low can you go? Let's go get them.
Well.
He ain't even wait. Neely just said, we're going to get them. We ain't going to worry about all that other stuff.
See, that's the question that I asked. Like, you know, why ain't nobody bringing up the residency on council? Not just for Leon. Like, Liddell wasn't there for a full 12 months and she signed that affidavit. He don't allegedly live where he say he live. Hell, you know what I'm saying? So like, that would be a good one to bring up if I was sitting on council. Let's talk about residency. Let's put a special. We got to listen to Candace for 10 more minutes tonight. We're gonna go over their agenda in a minute though. It's like, man,
this is what you got right here.
that's the group chat. Chris, stop, man. You're losing on the group chat, man. You're losing on the group
this
chat.
The man of God, man. Like, oh my God. If y'all don't stop with this nonsense, man, like, is he the man of God? You want to hear this real quick?
Let's play it for the people.
Yeah.
That's messed up. See? That's messed up. Wow. Yeah, okay, you can take it down now. Yeah. You can take it down.
Yeah, I just did. I know.
Y'all want to hear the music, you can go to Arts page and see it. Golly.
Yeah.
Well,
he can pick them.
He sure can. He sure can pick them. Well, you know who else can pick them?
Who?
Sheldon. No, Sheldon, he called them what? Treasoners or treasonous?
Treasonous.
Yeah, on council. And
the 5 that showed up for God.
He was like talking to the older generation, and you know they create stuff for likes and views so they can get money.
Why he didn't say nothing about Paul when Paul was doing that when he was clipping them? RL.
Facts.
Eric Mays, though. See, he didn't
Facts.
see nothing wrong with that.
No, he ain't see nothing
That's
wrong
what I
with that.
wanted to talk about. He didn't see none of that, though.
No, he don't. He don't never see nothing wrong with that. When it's benefiting him. When it's benefiting him,
Treason
it's okay.
intent.
But he I don't like, again, it's supposed to be a gospel network, you know. They got Sheldon followed by AC. I mean, y'all losing over there. I mean, they losing. I seen they had some type of benefit or something over at some church. But yeah, I want to know the churches that own 1420. Can somebody find that out for me? What churches own? Who owns 1420? That's what I really want to know.
Man,
I want to know who owns 1420.
But do you see Chris Martin, like, he stay in the middle of some BS? Like, I cannot believe this dude.
From the pulpit to politics. He ain't the
Man.
only one. He ain't the only one. From the pulpit to politics. It's like everybody want to slam Leon, and I get it, rightfully so. If he allegedly did what he did, gotta say allegedly do the podcasting purposes. But shit, it's a whole lot of people been getting their ass whooped here in Flint. Like I said last week, it was a preacher who did it, who still got preachers supporting him.
Good morning.
Make it make sense.
They don't care.
Y'all just pick out one man that y'all don't like and want to slam him. What about the other ones that's been whooping on women's asses for years? That they went to jail for it. That's in the pulpit. That hang around some of y'all favorite people here in Flint. But y'all ain't saying nothing about that because y'all, what? He's a pastor. He's forgiven for his sins. No, fuck that.
Good morning, Hollander Martin.
What's going on, cuz? No, it should be across the board. Domestic violence, we don't like none of them.
But see, but if
I don't get it.
But if you go look at the people that, well, good morning. I gotta put her up here. My lovely cousin Maria Carter. Thank you for tapping in, family. This is what I'm telling you. I've been saying this. Y'all look at me because I ain't got all accolades. They do not care. I ain't got no doctor in front of my name. I just try to come with common sense. When I've been telling y'all, they don't care what it is when it comes down to that bottom line is the dollar. That's what it is. The bottom line is the dollar. That's what they don't care. You just think about it. Didn't they have a pastor that came up here, was at a church that had questionables? He was on probation for messing with a young person, a young female. Then the church still accepted him. But this is the type of stuff that the other pastors didn't know when he was coming here. He had baggage with him. The people of that church didn't know he had baggage on him.
Yeah,
that's
they
the
knew.
point.
They still voted him in.
But that's the point, because it's all about the dollar. Can we fill the seats? Who can fill the pew?
They turned the other cheek.
Yeah, they gonna do it. Why you think listen, that's just like with Judy. Let's be honest. And I don't know none of her business, but believe me, if these allegations on one of her nieces or something, do you think Judy would be going innocent to proven guilty? And this just to show you what the minds that this is like a devil mentality that you're dealing with, coming from your mayor, coming from. It's a shame. Like, even with honest, not as days that went on, I was able to sit back because I was sick and I had to sit at the crib. I was able to sit back,
trying to throw them little jabs out,
and really look at some of the stuff that was said, like what JWC wrote when she was just saying, just recuse. Basically, we not telling you got to quit. Just suspend yourself until this case is over with. For this won't be council being overshadowed. Well, we can't do our work. We got to worry about this. And election season coming up next year anyway, so they're going to be cutting ties from a person anyway. You couldn't recuse yourself, but the reason they don't want it done, they trying to get them 5 votes to keep pushing stuff through.
Since that city attorney said what he said live on air, got it clipped before Paul could edit it, they ain't got to show up, and I would put pressure on all of them other 5 to show up every damn meeting. They don't have to show up per the city attorney, assistant city attorney, whatever his title is. The charter does not state how many meetings you have to attend.
Good morning, Miss Beverly Biggs, leaving in the building.
So, Let it be what it is.
And Book of Revelation group. No, you're right, but that's how it is. But when you got people that's condoning this madness, man, you know you did wrong. But that's what's crazy. But why you think ain't no pastors came out and said nothing?
Because they still supporting, some of them still supporting the other pastors that went to jail for whooping his wife's ass. Make it make sense. You can't just Leon, and give this man a free pass. Wrong is wrong.
But that's how they
wrong
do it.
is wrong in my eyes. I don't care. Wrong is wrong.
That's how they do it. When have we seen it been played fair?
We haven't.
That's what I'm saying.
We haven't. Some of y'all favorite people, like I said, and say favorite pastors still out here supporting this damn man.
Aluna Calloway Lane, good morning.
And he a pastor. Come on, man. Really? What about his wife? Listen, and he took her phone and got charged with that. Right down in Pontiac, took her phone and got charged with taking her phone. From what I'm hearing, that's a crime in Michigan. If you taking somebody else's phone, like, I don't know if it's doing an altercation or just taking the phone, period. Like, that's a crime. So what's really going on? What's really going on?
Listen, man,
hey, we just reporting the news, Tony. It's out there. We saying allegedly. I mean, what can we? Everybody else talking about it.
We might get one. I you know what I'm saying? But it ain't like we only reporting on what was in the news, good brother.
Right. They gonna send one to TV 12, 5, and all the rest of them. They doing the same thing.
But this just show you how the system is set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Raphael. Yeah, they throwing people out of the meetings by violation of the constitutional right.
It ain't no rules for attendance. Y'all remember Eva, Tony.
Texas May, thanks for tapping in.
Tony, it's no rules for attendance. Now, we know Eva's stomach was hurting her. She had a headache or the kids were sick. Now, we know that, Tony. We know that's a fact. F-A-C-K. That's a fact. So, I'm just saying. They didn't do nothing then. Can't do nothing now. She missed plenty of meetings. Plenty of meetings.
But it don't matter now. The lawyer proved that listen, these city attorneys, man, are downright diabolical.
What they gonna say, that he didn't know what he was talking about? They can't say that. What is that? You just coughed up a lung?
They will. They will.
He said, what part of this am I supposed to be clipping? It's a picture in there. It's a picture with an arrow or something pointing to somebody, the alleged arsonist, I guess. I don't know.
And y'all report the news with y'all spin, and they don't like that, and they don't.
Okay, so Maria says she got a lot of charges. A lot of clients who have charges for taking the phone, so they can't call for help. Right? That's what I'm saying.
But
charges.
See, you will have to.
Yeah, Trevor. We want to see what everybody's talking about this damn picture. Like, what's going on with that picture? Tony was off them Cutwaters. They ain't had Cutwaters back then. They ain't have Cutwaters back then.
You said on Mrs. Byrne last night, Elmina lied about her doing the sickle cell program coming up soon.
Oh, I seen that flyer.
What, man?
Did we talk about that last week?
Did we? I
can't remember where.
But the stuff.
He said he sponsored it because he bought some T-shirts or something like that. So he took the sponsors off and put his picture on there. And because I remember somebody posted it on Reboot, and I was like, they said, like, damn, did he do that with the senior
I think he said he just sent
pageant or something?
Said he just sent it.
Did he do that with the senior pageant? And I'm like, maybe that's the new thing. He sure did.
He should, man, like, but the stuff that he doing, but you know what? They don't care. Neely been doing this. He the one that didn't sign for Miss Beverly Lewis for they could be over there.
Who?
Leon.
I don't know.
The Hasselbrink.
No, I seen the picture. We didn't got 1,000 clips of the picture. I'm trying to see what she said about the picture. We don't know who this man is or what's going on with the picture.
That dude is a trip, man.
So, if this is the right guy that set the fire to St. Mark, and they got him on camera doing it, and this is the right guy that was threatening the People's Church, I know I seen Pastor Matthew Hogue Smith say that they put out an arrest warrant for him, but none of the news outlets have reported if he was arrested.
Wow.
Like, don't y'all find that strange? Come on. Don't y'all find that strange? Like, they report anything else on it. Let it be my ass. Winters Hall has been arrested while she was driving down Clio Road.
Yeah.
I mean,
it'd have been out.
It would have been all over.
Yeah.
So we don't even know if this man is still walking the streets.
You know, they'd have been out there. The super the greatest producer. He was caught with a joint in his mouth. He was sitting in the parking lot. They'd be like, but you said he was driving. Well, it was sitting. You know, but all that type of stuff they do. But they not gonna put this out here.
So allegedly, Kevin Tate said he was standing with the Councilwoman Lewis, and he was also the same one at the People's Church, and he was at Pastor Kevin's church a few days before the fire. Damn,
wow.
For real? That's so. Is that why the Flint police was dragging their ass on not investigating it? Is that why they was dragging their ass on not going to get this man? Is that why they told Pastor Matthew, we'll get to it next week? You know, like I really feel if this is the right guy, then if they would have caught him when Pastor Matthew first told y'all who he was, then he wouldn't have had a chance to go and burn up St. Mark. That's just me. What's up?
Ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, Tanya, don't kill me for using your stuff. Let me pop it up.
Did you ask Tanya we could use in Winters?
I mean, we giving credit to this was on the Tanya Burns show.
No idea.
This footage is from the Tanya Burns show.
Lewis,
she is a likability expert.
Oh.
Woo, now tell us about that. How do you become a likability expert? What is that all about?
Okay, so you become a likability expert when you jack up a whole lot of relationships.
That was about the gist of it. Picture of the dude, and then went to likability expert and that whole interview. I just thought I'd cut it off when she said she jacks up relationships.
So it don't tell us nothing about the picture. She just posted a picture, and that Tanya ain't just posted no picture, and they say nothing about no picture. What if you go like before? That's cool. That's crazy.
It says, she said, you jack up a bunch of relationships and become a likability expert. So basically, it's ass kissing. That's how you become a expert.
So is this one of the great cover-ups?
Wow.
Yes, that was Liddell Yogi G. Now it's if this is the alleged arsonist and alleged stalker and alleged whatever, it makes sense.
Nah, I'm just looking at this like I'm like flabbergasted. You don't get it. Like, cause she done cussed. How many times did she cuss out Pastor Thompson?
Twice. I was there.
And then his stuff just happened to go up in smoke. And allegedly, she cool with the people, the individual.
Maurice, she cussed you out too. You better watch Dayton Street. I'm just saying.
This case is that Paul Eric Mays used to talk about. I don't know. Oh, said Liddell had them installing smoke detectors in people home. Oh wow, why would someone show his picture on an open? They just had to be first. This discussion. Let's stop manipulating the process and allow the FBI to do their job. Yeah.
What happened? Who said what? I can't see your comments.
Cause I'm over here reading them. Who put that up? Oh, well, we seen it. Yeah, that's terrible. There, yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't have to see it though, you know. Like this is, you know, this is like diabolical right
I'm
here.
not shocked.
I mean,
I'm not shocked. This is Flint, man. This is like Never Land. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. If this is true, you know, allegedly, we're getting this from her show from last night. Our chat was talking about a bomb ass chat. Make sure y'all jump in the chat today. If you can't make it to Council 810 News Media Group, will be live about 4:15 from City Hall. Council Special Affairs start at 4:30. You better be there about 4:15 if you plan on speaking, because you know as soon as Candace pull into that parking garage, she gonna call the meeting to order and they gonna come and get the box. So if y'all want to speak, be there. Be there 4:15. I can't promise you I'm gonna be there. Y'all need to be there at 4:15. 4:15. If you want to speak, put your name in the box.
Diabolical. Like I said, I gotta look at that again. Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't know. It's just another one of the another great mess that we got going on in Flint.
It's just terrible shit. They throwing it. Listen, this a dirty game.
Michael Behringer, make it make sense. Can't make it make sense. I mean, I don't know. Maria, I'm saying the same thing. I hope they don't show up either, since there's no attendance requirements. I hope they don't either. Like I said, put pressure on the 5. That what Neely was talking stuff about, you know, the people not showing up at council. Put pressure on that 5 and make them come to every single meeting, even if they come later.
Well, with all this stuff going on, let me tell you something. Ain't nowhere in the world that Detroit boy, only in Flint. Ain't nowhere in the world that you can convince me that that all this stuff going on, man. You cannot tell me they just turning. I get it that they is turning a blind eye, but this is like really too much stuff that's going on, and the way it's going on. You got pastors. This is what's crazy. I'm not saying pastors ain't never been did, you know, but it just seemed like in Flint, is it anybody for the ones who ain't corrupted? Damn, how can you even work in a society like this that we living in right now, in this thing called Flint?
Hey, you can't, man. Like this might, if this shit is true, no, like this might be one of the biggest takedowns ever.
Is it really takedown? Like we saying,
if this man is really connected to the council,
but still, that's that could be
burnt up the church.
Allegedly.
Do I'm saying if allegedly, whatever you want to say, and allegedly threatened Pastor Matthew, who allegedly, why would they put an arrest warrant out? Like I said, we don't even know if they even got this man. We don't know who it is. And that's strange. The police ain't saying if they caught the arsonist. So is they just sitting a warrant to the side now since the feds then came, the federales, what's that, ATV?
Yeah, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, ATF.
ATF, they came in and got to They gotta investigate the fire and stuff now.
That you can't even do it locally, can't even handle it.
Would you want them to at this
Hell
point?
no. Hell no.
Would you want them to?
Hell
Man,
no.
you see them bald ass tires somebody posted on the Flint police?
Yeah, because they be running up and down chasing people.
They don't be chasing shit. But they got
probably
some
ain't
bald ass
They
tires on
probably
the
ain't
truck.
changed the tires and then there's some.
But he buying semi trucks. I still don't know what Flint need with a semi truck. I mean, it's probably a need for it, but I would just like
It's
to know
called because
what
he
it's for.
probably gonna buy the truck from people he know. It can cut a deal. Don't you don't think this mayor cutting deals? Shit.
Hell yeah, he
All
cutting
of
deals.
them do it. It's just to me the people that he picked, and I'm not saying the ones before him.
Come on, keep talking, Mickey.
I went
Come
to
on.
reading with Stanley. Every time Stanley would do this, it's like you don't show up.
1 week from now, I got y'all next Monday. Special treat next Monday. I'll be here on time for a whole 2 hours next Monday. Come on, Mickey. If you're going to read the comments, you got to put them up on the screen so we can interact.
This is from Trevor put this up. He said ATFE, an explosive using the accelerator to torch a building is constructing a class 3 destructive device.
He reading like somebody else we know.
Nah, I read better than them.
Well,
I'm just tripping that the damn ATF them got to come in, but I wouldn't trust them. Just listen. This is not why they're coming in. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to the Mitchell boys case. How did that get handled?
Very poorly.
And you think, now I get it why they got to come in. I wouldn't trust. Man, listen, you got to damn near go get a judge from out.
Well, that's definitely going to be continued. I really would like an answer on that from the Flint Police Department. They should, even if the mayor, we see he ain't did no kind of press conference, nothing about that at all. You think the pastors, like I said last week, the pastors would have engaged with Pastor Thompson and Pastor Hogue Smith and stood in, agreement like they do about their tithes and offering. And because if it was their church, they would want somebody to speak up. They would want somebody to make it public and so arrest this man. For real. Just think about it. If it was, I remember when I was younger, when New Jerusalem caught on fire. Y'all remember when the old New Jerusalem caught on fire? It was on every news station across Flint. Oh, they was tearing up the city. What happened at New Jerusalem? New Jerusalem, New Jerusalem. So why we can't get that same type of press about St. Mark? It's been in the community for years. I'm just saying it would be nice to have some information instead of like we could be bumping into this person anywhere. They said he been to council, like I said, allegedly, if this is the man, he been amongst everybody. Everybody. And we really need to know, like, who he's connected to. Why is this a big ass secret? Why y'all trying to cover up? I just think it's wrong on all levels. I understand everything don't have to be publicized. Are you talking about the man that we should have a right to know if they arrested this motherfucker or not? Is he off the street? He might be pissed off and want to go back and finish the church off again. Like we got a right. Like I think the community has a right to know if they arrested this man or not. If this is the right man. If not, then clear his damn name and find the right one. Like the community got a right to know. I'm gonna stand on that. Like the community got a right to know.
Yeah, they do.
So in other news, moving forward,
Let's move.
where Kawana Mac at? Because I might need you to run it back again tonight. For the love of money.
That's the last thing we need.
For the love of money.
Hit them likes, the mayor's administration. Them likes ain't matching the views. Come on now.
For the love of money.
She's seeing that might send an individual off. Last time that son got son.
Ed don't like it.
Ed hate that son.
For the love of money. For the love of money. Listen, let me tell y'all something. For the love of money.
Did you see this right here from Tasha Lynn?
What?
My bad, damn. When I did that, look how it pop on the screen.
Read it. I gotta go to the bathroom.
The weak bladder girl. Michelle Moret, good morning. Tanya said Neely and Liddell called Pastor Thompson. However, they called him Kevin and not Pastor Thompson. Nothing publicly, though. They not gonna do nothing publicly. I keep telling people this. This Liddell probably down there was rolling over, down there probably fell out when she had to hear that she had to call in. Oh, you're talking about the pastors. I got it. Let me see what Michelle said. All these pastors, council people, lawyers, and new media have been so sloppy that they expose the corruption themselves. Wow. If it was someone that wasn't tied to them, they would know. Okay, what's the actual question then, Trevor? What's up, Debbie Clark, one half of the Wonder Twins? I'll see you tonight at council. I'm just saying, like, listen, this ain't the first time politics, the stuff go down. This ain't like this just happened with blacks. It happened in all politics. But to me, what's going on is downright diabolical. Being a pastor, Mappy has an open church to the LGBT community. Would the arson also be a hate crime? You never know. But I'm with it earlier. How did the police leave? The gas cans were still out there. See, this is like this whole thing that's being did so messed up. And I get what you're saying, Michelle, like all this stuff, but ain't nothing happening. All the information be coming out, don't nothing be happening. Don't nothing be happening. Oh, I mean, well, I guess they wanted to leave him there. Dr. Petroni, Tanya said the officials instructed everyone that the 3 gas cans were to be left at the scene. Diabolical. Maybe they didn't want the crime scene touched, so they did everything. Or were they gonna let them come back and pick it up themselves? Like some of this is like out of a bad movie. And as far as the pastors with each other, all this, I'll call you behind closed doors because they can't do it publicly. They don't want to piss the mayor off or mess up their money. Yeah, this whole thing that they doing is just like downright diabolical. I don't know why this mayor still ain't been jammed up from the Mitchell boys thing, but it just shows you the type of people that we are. If that's our friend, we'll overlook it. I'm telling you, even with the fires, like, don't get me wrong, all of it is allegedly, but I'm just saying some of the things that we put up with is downright diabolical. Downright diabolical, because this our friend. That's why I say all these so-called Christians, you ain't heard none of them come out and said nothing. And Chris Martin, why does he even have a church with people going there? Seriously, how do he even have a church with people still going to see him? Like, I don't get it. Even if you don't agree, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, even you can't even agree on the water, saying the water good. Listen, man, we can go in the 5th ward, 1st ward, 2nd ward. That water terrible. Now, maybe downtown it might be good.
Yep, Trevor, I said that last week. It should be a hate crime.
You said, question, who told the fire department to stand down? Shit, probably the little man downstairs, allegedly.
So
Did you see that? They
What?
got Mr. Levy Court at 1:30 today in Judge Crawford courtroom, downtown district court building.
Oh, we need to pop up.
Wow, that's why I can't like they sending this man to they gonna still push this through.
We need to pop up for that one. We can't go live, but we just
I do love what Charlotte Bird saying. If this was young people, they would broadcast nonstop, but silence on the BS leaders.
Facts.
Boy, this show you, but this is the people who complicit with them. Like a lot of people not gonna say nothing because they don't want their money messed up. They're not gonna come out and say nothing. You're not gonna have no pastors come out against nobody that's for the mayor.
That's true. Very true. Like Reggie.
Oh, Reggie's popping in today.
Let's talk about Reggie. Reggie is on that agenda today. Yes, because Saturday morning when I got it, and I was in the bed Saturday because I'm fighting these allergies. Reggie is trying to get $300,000.
Then the My Foundation just give him some more money.
I don't know. They said they didn't gave him like 3.5 million or something like that. But anyway, the Met is this. What is the name of this? I gotta find it.
They want Reggie with a Bentley now.
Reggie probably already got one. He got his and hers
matching vets. Got a crib here. Got a crib there. He probably looking for another spot in another city, another state.
Look, Metro Detroit crime report picked it up. Flint Community Grocery Store. 9 years of planning, 10 million spent, market still hasn't opened. Flint's 10 million community grocery store, 9 years later, 10 million spent, still closed. But like if you go to the site, it say it's open. It say it's open from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Saturday through Friday. Like every day, basically.
Man, Reggie.
Then what was this? I think this TV5 or something said more than a decade after plans for a food co-op grocery store at the corner of Clio and Pearson Roads, Flint Northside remains a food desert. Despite community support and investment, the North Flint food market has yet to open its doors. The project was awarded $650,000 in federal funds, but only $217,880 has been dispersed, according to USA Spending. The remaining funds have been delayed due to a temporary freeze on federal financial assistance announced by the Office of Management, blah, 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 blah. Mott Foundation commits up to $1.5 million to help North Flint food market open, the all-black store. It's on the website, it says it's opening later this year, but I know a person that went up there and applied for one of the positions.
And what happened?
They told him that it was going to be open in October the 1st.
Next month.
Young man, go and get you another job because one of the people from the market said, they're not open until November.
That's just another 2 months.
Another 2 months. It's just crazy as hell. Reallocation of ARPA. Okay, we're gonna get to that. What else I got? This project has seen its share of struggle over 10 years, but organizers say this will be life-changing in the area known as the food desert. Oh, this is what Reggie said. Remember, y'all, I interviewed him. This is why I don't trust nothing that he says. When I asked him, because he used to be the pastor of Foss Avenue Missionary Baptist Church, okay? And he left from there and he moved down south. So I asked him live on 810 News Media Group on the Winters Hall show. I said, if this was your dream, why did you move from Flint? You know what Pastor Reginald Flynn said? I'm on vacation. That right there messed with my mental. You on vacation, that's a long ass vacation because that little house, the little peach house that you claim you stay, you don't stay in that house, man. How long you gonna be? When do you, what is that, your summer home? No, because you wasn't here this summer. Is that your winter home? Hell no, because ain't nobody. Reggie, quit playing with us. Quit playing with us. First you left, then you had Bernard Drew coming back up there, council passing out envelopes, and they had asked for some stuff for this. This may have been when was Kate still on there and Eva still on the council there, and they asked for like a report, and then they gave them some pictures, And then Bernard Drew, I guess he passed the torch to some lady named Arlene. Like, I don't even know who over the grocery store now. I don't know. I don't know. Hell, do anybody know who over the grocery store at this point? Maybe we'll find out tonight because somebody definitely need to come and talk. But here go my thing. If it was anybody else, ask them before y'all keep dishing out all this ARPA money to people like y'all they just dishing out ARPA money to everybody except for the residents. It's COVID relief funds. You know, it wasn't even open during COVID. So I don't understand how they lost money. Maybe, you know, that it's not for me to understand. I ain't on council. I'm just a resident that probably got the same concerns as other residents do. There's people out here in the community that could actually use this money for home repairs, roofs. It could go to a lot of more stuff in the community. You're just dumping money into this market that ain't open in 10 years. You know, had grocery stores, Kessel's, Kroger's, whatever it's called across the street, and open and close. It's so many things been built from the ground up, and this market still ain't open. They got, but they open the entertainment center on the end. That's making some money. So is that being dumped into that? Before another penny, if I was anybody on council, before another dime was given to this North End food market, co-op, whatever you want to call it, asked him for what he done did with the money so far that he has. I mean, like, not just no pictures. Asked him for a line item description of what he's done, because I believe if he went into the bank and asked for a loan, that they would ask for some type of receipts of what he done did with this money. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one that's asking questions about it. But Reggie said, 3 years ago, and I quote, because it's right here, "We're at the finish line. We just need a bit of a boost to cross it," said North Flint Food Market Project Manager Reginald Flynn. Reverend Reginald Flynn. Reverend Reginald Flynn. And then you wonder why people got questions about the preachers. Come on, man. Just keep lying to us. He asked me in the text, "Well, Wentz, can I ask you a question?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Well, may I ask, are you a part of the co-op grocery store?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, why not?" I said, "Because I believe it's a Ponzi scheme." That was the end of our text dialogue. But I spoke my truth. I'm not as hard as it is for money to come by, and you think I'm gonna invest it to you, and you riding good, living good, and come back here when you're off vacation, man, get the hell out of here. Open this damn store. What was this? This article, August 11, 2025. North Flint Food Market still facing adversity, but positive it will open. January 28, 2025. Target for opening North Flint Food Market pushed back again to fall 2025. But when he was on here, when he was on 810, he said it was going to open the first quarter of 2024. That thing came past, and we in a whole nother damn year. They charge $250, the sale of memberships, $250 for individuals or $500 for churches and other organizations. Officials say last year, nearly 1,000 individuals and organizations have purchased co-op memberships. And Flynn said that number needs to increase, and partial memberships need to be upgraded to full memberships to make a project a success. That was years ago. So it's like, what are they doing? They had another revised goal, calls for the North Flint Food Market by the end of 2024. Come on, man. Quit playing in the people's face. That's all I'm saying. Just quit playing. Just quit playing. Just quit. And it's just all kind of articles. You just go out there and put in North Flint Food Market. Like, I don't know. It's diabolical if you ask me. Are you asleep? Well, can you come back on the screen?
I don't mess with the church.
Shoes a lie.
Last time I did it, they came after me.
So it's like, what?
I don't mess with them.
What's going on? What's going on with
They give you a pass.
They ain't giving me no pass, and I don't care
they
if they
talk
do, if
to
they
you.
Don't. But still,
only
like,
2 pastors that I know from being down there to speak to me. The concerned pastor don't even acknowledge me no more.
That's crazy.
That's when I knew he'd been watching us. You seen him when you went over there having that conversation when he told you, no, wait a minute.
Well,
I said,
it's a lot of things they ain't spoke up on. They ain't.
listen, these pastors that they got now, not all, but the majority of them that's rolling with the mayor, they don't, all they worrying about is their money, about how much money they gonna make. No, I got you, Trev. Thanks too. Yeah, nah, with the he did the best.
Oh, he got the clip of why the picture was okay. So you
Hold on, let me go to my email and get it because he sent it to my email.
all right, while they getting that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go over the council agenda for today. So again, if you want to speak, be there by 4:15 to get your name in that box. I would say be there by 4 o'clock to get in the boxes. You never know what time.
Don't be late.
You're gonna be messed up. So today, and they got some things on here on this agenda, and maybe all their people will show up tonight. I mean, you seen the PPO come out last week that Tanya had got in March. Well, Leon had got on Tanya in March. That didn't drop last week, was made public. And then according to these items that I'm about to read you on the agenda, it's really giving me the assumption that maybe everybody gonna be there tonight. So let's get started. So this is special affairs ran by Candace Mushit, and the first resolution, and we can all, this can be an interactive fun game for the 810 chat. Again, if you can't make it, make sure you log into 810 News Media Group and click like, share, and subscribe. And then join our chat. We got the best chat doing council. I'm telling you, our chat be live, so you don't want to miss it. So the first resolution is, did you find the video yet? You want to play that before I get started with the agenda?
Right now.
How long it's gonna take you?
It won't let me share it over
Okay,
here.
so we're gonna leave that on the back burner until tomorrow.
Yeah, because I can't get it. I gotta.
So the first resolution we got is the grant acceptance financial recovery technical assistance CS Mott Foundation. So this is that $750,000 grant that they. I was really lost last week. Like, this was in finance committee. Dennis was adamant about them taking it off the budget. Mr. Moore came up there with some bullshit ass answer that he'd been rehearsing for the past 2 weeks. And it still passed the special affairs. Again, in my Eric Mays mindset, why do y'all keep giving this shit a boost if it don't make sense? Y'all ask the right questions, they can't answer it, and y'all pass the shit on higher, giving it a greater chance to be approved. Kill that shit or keep it in committee.
They can bring it back. Remember how the new rules
well,
is?
let them bring it back in committee. Let them bring it back in committee. I'm tired of these bullshit ass excuses that they keep giving. Yeah, I know they can bring it back every day if they want to, but they would have to fight like a motherfucker to get it to the next level. We ask the questions, the math don't be mathing, and we give it a push. Makes no sense to me. But again, I'm just a resident, but fuck it. Let them do what they've been doing. So that's that $750,000. They passed it to special affairs. Hell, they probably asked some more questions that don't add up and pass it to council. Who knows? We just got to wait until we get there. Then the next one is the collective bargaining agreement for the city of Flint police officers. This is for the police sergeants.
For what?
They reached a tentative agreement, and they want to raise. Now they went into closed session on this. We really don't know what's going on, how much of a raise that the sergeants are getting. All we know is that this man came down front, disrespected council, as in that administration's normal fashion, what they do, and they vote to give them a raise after being disrespected. We just gotta see, pass or fail. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
How you gonna get some people some money that's coming down? Have they did their job? First of all, have they solved any crimes? But they did find Jed's ass. Now they did that when they was looking for Jed for doing that little casket walk. They had the whole SWAT team looking for Jed. But yet when other people's stuff is going down, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. I listen. With the ATF having to come in to do an investigation, there's no way I'll give them any money.
See,
Fail.
this just popped up on my screen. The Courier, the black gospel newspaper. This title is so misleading. Council votes for Councilman Leon Elamine to remain on council. They did not vote for him to remain on council.
Who runs the Courier? Who is they like tied into?
This is bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. This is what they put out in the community. No, it failed because
You only had 2 people.
I ain't even about to. I don't even understand because it ain't that many people that read it anyway. So,
but that's what I'm saying. You got the Courier, you got the Flint Beat. All these people is trying to be part of this fake ass boule that these people thinking they are here. They want to be in the class. Let's just say niggas who got a few crumbs.
right.
This what this is. The boule ought to be just this for them even impersonating them. All you see is a bunch of people who feel they done got put on master payroll. They can move out in Grand Blanc, Davis and Burton, or we're all flushing where all the ninjas run to when they get a little few dollars. These is them people that really thinking it's a lot of stuff going on. They don't care about how the residents live. They don't care about his potholes in the street with craters. They don't care that the water's stinking. They don't care about people dying, about all the different cancers, all the dialysis machine. People not even caring about none of that. All this stuff that's popping up. Your loved ones dropping dead. Ain't nobody looking at none of that. It became the norm now.
Right. So the next one after that, we got the settlement for this opioid settlement with Purdue and certain of its affiliates and the Slacker family. Then we got a update Michigan State subdivision agreement allocation of opioid settlement, but it's not telling us how much money is coming in or what they're going to do with it. I hope they have a discussion on it before they pass it to council so at least the residents can know what it is. And council, we understand that y'all may know what's going on, but can you kind of put it in layman's terms for the residents? That's all we asking because we don't know what y'all up there talking about. And once y'all go into closed session, there's only so much that y'all can say anyway, but like, let us know before y'all pass this stuff on. Even it would be nice if if y'all just explain some of y'all votes, the reason why y'all vote yes. I don't know why y'all would pass this damn, what was that, $750,000 after that's what I'm saying. We go through this shit all the time with council. Y'all will vote no on shit for weeks and then wake up one morning and vote yes. Like, just save us all time and just pass the shit if you're gonna pass it when you wake up in the morning instead of all of this drama and shit. That's all I'm saying. And then the next one we got is the reallocation of ARPA funds. This is for Reggie for the North Flint Food Market Cooperative. Resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to do all things necessary from the funding source, blah, 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 in the amount of $300,000. Note, the city administration recommends reallocating $300,000 of ARPA funds previously obligated for revenue replacement to North Flint Food Market Cooperative.
For what?
I don't know.
How much money has the North Flint Food Market been all together? How much money been spent?
That's a good question. That's something that should be asked on council because me and you just podcasters. They have the means and the way to get to the funds, the financial reports. That's a very excellent question. How much money have they received so far? Before we give them another dime, can you please give us a financial detail report, a line item detail report of what you have done with the funds so far? Did you spend that money that you said you was going to spend, what, 80, 60, $50,000 on a popcorn machine? I'm just saying these are things that.
Now did you get $50,000 for a popcorn?
Allegedly, I think it was more than that.
But I'm just saying, what type of popcorn is gonna make the best? Is it gonna be better than you can get down at the farmer's market?
Shit, it should pop its own self for that much. But my question is, better than any of those questions, how the hell did this end up on special affairs and skipped all committees? Skipped all committees. At this point, they doing what the fuck they want to do down there.
And is.
They doing whatever. Just put it on special affairs. Ain't nobody gonna say shit
Ain't
about
nothing
it.
gonna be said.
We got the votes to pass it. Like they ain't doing nothing. Nothing.
Did you see that 10.7? If I'm reading this right, Stanley, 10.7 million in grants, loan, tax breaks, and kind donations.
And the store still ain't open.
And you mean to tell me what type of store that what they billing down there, the 15th wonder of the world grocery store?
I don't know, dog. Then the next one, we got a public hearing date for obsolete property rehabilitation district 703 South Grand Traverse. A resolution resolving at a public hearing to consider the establishment of an obsolete property rehabilitation district for something. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Maybe they can explain that to us. And then the last one, a special order address from the city council vice president. Candace wants 10 minutes to allow for
Again?
Yep.
They keep letting Candace do this motherfucking
and will they gonna vote for her ass to talk again tonight and disrespect all of their ass in their face.
They letting her campaign. That's crazy. I don't know why they let her did it last time.
They gonna let her do it again. I'm sure they gonna let her do it again.
They keep letting her campaign down there. This is what's diabolical.
At this point, it is what it is. I'm like, it is what it is. So then after they get through with that little debacle, they move on to council meeting. Let's see what's on there. Let's see what's on there for September the 8th. Oh, I wonder who's going to do the prayer and the blessing.
Please don't let Judy do it again. Please.
I didn't hear it the last time. Okay, public comment. Okay, so the resolutions. So grant acceptance, professional. So okay, so we back to that $99,000.
For who?
This is for that training for the police department.
What, to whoop more ass? To don't listen and come down and disrespect the residents?
This is the one where Judy said the $99,000, they have to have this training for their accreditation, and it's going to be spent, it's going to come out the budget for money that we don't have.
Let it come out the budget for money we don't have.
Or either we can accept this grant for $99,000. So this is the one where Tanya said that unless Chief Green showed up, she was gonna vote no, but shit, they still pushed the council. Even if she vote no, I'm sure they're gonna have 5 votes to pass this bitch. Again, another one that was elevated, just like that garbage contract. Mays tried to tell us about. Why the fuck would they pass that garbage contract to council when they could have killed it or kept it in committee? The next one, Mike and Moore Construction lead-based paint hazard control abatement services. $155,000, $114,000, I don't know, for the abatement of 4 unsafe lead hazard homes within the city limits. They must be building in that damn new, just scraping all the paint off of that much damn money. Then here go they semi-truck again. Before y'all pass that, and somebody asked, what the fuck we need a semi-truck for?
Did you see this right here? Yeah, we're going to get to that. I'm putting up your book of Revelation. I was reading one. It said the grant for police being discussed for theater is for theater. It said Ward 7 said the police will be paid out of the budget without anyway. Then exploit police saying they won't receive the monies, which isn't true.
Didn't he talk about that little gospel show this weekend too? So he really using his little gospel time for
campaigning.
Political.
Yeah, and ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nobody in Lansing gonna say nothing. He can do what he want to do. Just look how we got the 3rd ward up on there. Ain't bringing into questions and none of that. She just got here and missed the meeting. Now how gangster is that?
They do what they want to do. Then the rest of the resolution, them the only ones that they got that was passed the council. The rest of them is what may be referred from special affairs. We just went over.
Candace couldn't get that 10 minutes. I don't give a damn. I wouldn't be one of them votes to give her 10 minutes, man. Y'all
Jerry Show should tell her to kiss my ass. I ain't voting for you. The way she talked to Jerry last week, I wouldn't give her 10 seconds.
Man.
Kiss my ass. No, you'll get it when I give it to you. Ain't that what she told Jerry? Facts. You'll get the floor back when I give you the floor back. You'll get that 10 minutes, but you won't have my motherfucking vote. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
definitely
saying.
wouldn't be on my watch.
That's why the council just not made for me. I don't want to be compromised. I can't be bought out. It's just too much. They play too many games down there.
Facts.
I just can't do it. Not with that administration and not with them council members that's up there.
The way they disrespect you. Just being a council person, I couldn't do it.
I definitely couldn't.
Like how they can talk to, I could take this away from you. Like I wouldn't give her 5 seconds up there talking.
Can't do it. It would hurt my heart. It really
Deborah Luna
would.
said semi truck for the auction. To start an allegedly trucking company for him after he lose the mayor seat.
Granny,
never know.
Allegedly.
You never
we
know.
Don't know.
You never know.
The way these Flint streets is towed up, like a friend of mine said yesterday, like it shouldn't be no big ass trucks riding up and down these streets. She said she was following a semi truck riding up, going down Door Highway, and it was already a pothole there. That semi truck hit it and then just ripped it up even more. Is it a weight? We don't have no weight limits for trucks in the city of Flint no more. I seen a semi truck going down the damn side street. Like they just everywhere. And we ask why our streets messed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy to me.
City buses, school buses don't stop at, remember the yellow lights they used to stop? Shit, you see that city bus rolling through there. School bus rolling through there. I'm like, these ain't the people that we, like when we was coming up, the bus driver, listen, man, they hiring anybody now.
Yes, they are.
Hiring anybody, graduating kids. They don't even care.
So even though they got a real short agenda for special affairs and council,
For real?
It's still probably gonna be at least a 4 or 5 hour meet.
What's on the agenda for council? How many agendas?
What?
I said, how many agendas is on the council for city council?
Resolutions?
Yeah, my bad. How many resolutions?
3.
For both?
Yeah. And then for the council, it depends on what they move over from special affairs. If they have additional items, they say may be referred from special affairs. So like that one for Reggie, it just skipped the line and just boom, landed right there on special affairs. And they should boom. They shouldn't even have to vote on that. It just should be a point of order. How did this get on the special affairs agenda and it wasn't on any committees last week? They canceled legislative, said they didn't have any agenda items. It wasn't on the governmental ops. Did they ever pass Uncle Phil's adventure?
They should have. They passed everything else.
So how did this Reggie just came out of no damn where, boom, landed right on there. And then you're gonna hear if Liddell is there talking about the North Side Pride, North Flint, and we need y'all always up here talking about food, and this would be food this and food that. Shut the fuck up. Cause this man that took this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This grocery store should have been open 15 times by now.
Then 11 million.
They didn't build a 22,000 square foot Costco's out here with the gas station and everything else. Hired all the people. People been shopping for months at Costco's. They didn't build a whole damn 15 blocks LaFontaine dealership. They didn't build the Marketplace apartments downtown, the loft apartments. They didn't build the new Y. They didn't build every damn thing. They didn't tore down the old farmers market. This grocery store still ain't open. We could probably name 20 things that they didn't build from the ground up in Flint.
Facts.
Bursting. A whole damn new development at Bursting and been built, and this grocery store still ain't
apartments
open.
on Ballinger.
That's just little things.
Yeah, I'm just
Bursting.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the apartments, they building up the ones on Fifth.
What Casey said, and a brand new school.
Now that's diabolical.
Everything in the open except for this store.
You have a blessed one too, Pastor Gaddis.
Yes. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yep. Auntie Sherry, I said that early. They got the gala open.
So I don't know if is he using the gala. That's another great question that council should ask. For the entertainment center that you all have open, that's attached to the grocery store, are you all dumping the funds for that back into the grocery store to help fast track this project to open?
Reggie about to lose
I'm just
it.
a resident. I can't ask these questions. I don't know. Maybe they dumb questions. The reason why they not getting asked. Man, this is what my little brain come up with. So I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. Any last things, Mickey?
No, I see y'all at council.
So yeah, be there tonight again, 4:15, 4:10, because they gonna call a meeting to order. Whether it's one person there, 2 people, 3, 4, or 5. They do what they want to do. Period. We out.
Peace.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.